Assalamu alaikum, my dear students of class 7. How are you? Hope all of you were hale and hearty by the blessing of Almighty Allah. Welcome back to our online platform NIEVS Home School. This is Muhammad Abul Kalam, Assistant Teacher of English, National Ideal English Version School, Deshit. Dear learners, today I am going to conduct an English class for the students of class 7. Let's see our today's topic. Our today's topic is assignment 3 on our English subject, and this is our part 2. That means we have already learned in part 1. Okay, dear learners, look here, this is our assignment 3 and part 2 class on our annual term syllabus, and the lecture number 20. Lecture number is 20. Dear students of class 7, in our previous class we learned the right form of verb and the articles. Inshallah, in our today's class we shall learn the appropriate use of preposition or the prepositions. That means assignment 3 has 3 parts. One is right forms of verb, then article, and the last one is, that means today, is appropriate preposition. Let's start our class with the definition. Dear students, you know that appropriate preposition or preposition is a word that is placed before a noun or a pronoun to show the relation of that noun or a pronoun with any other word of the sentence. This is the definition of the prepositions. Dear students, preposition, mind it. In this connection, so to understand preposition properly, I will show you, or I will give you 2 examples. Now give your maximum attention to understand preposition properly. I will give you 2 examples. Number 1, the book is on the table. So look, the book is on the table. So dear learners, look here, I have given you a practical example. The book is on the table. Another example. The sky is above us. So look here, look at the second example. The sky is above us. Dear students, I have given you at first the example, the book is on the table. Okay, the book is on the table. Then the sky is over or the sky is above us. The sky is above us. Now look at both. Look at the 2 words, on and above. Dear learners, look at the 2 underlined words, on and above. Look, this one, on and above. Here we see that on and above, these 2 words are placed before the noun. For example, the table represents a noun and us represents a pronoun. I am telling again, on is placed before the table, that means noun, and above is placed before the pronoun. And these 2 words, I am telling again, these 2 words are placed before a noun and a pronoun to show the relation. So look here, between the table and the book. So look here, the table and the book. Another one is us, that means pronoun, and the sky. I think you have understood these 2 examples of the prepositions. The book is on the table, here on is a preposition. Okay, another one is the sky is above us. That means if we go to our definition again, that means we will see the words which will be placed before a noun or a pronoun, and that, or which show the relation of a noun and pronoun and with any other words of the sentences. This is the basic definitions. Dear students, you all know that preposition has a vast chapter, or preposition has a big part, and in this single class it is not possible to you to learn or to help you each and everything related our prepositions. But today I will tell you, or I will help you to learn some selected prepositions which are directly related to our assignment. Now look at board. So look at board here. It is, what are they? It is on, then beside, then at, about, on, of, into. How many prepositions are given here? There are 7 prepositions: on, beside, at, about, on, of, into. Dear learners, I am telling you again, it is not possible to tell you all the prepositions in a single class. And today I am helping you with some selected prepositions, or to understand some selected preposition. There are 7 prepositions. These are closely related to our today's assignment number 3. At first we will, so look here, at first it is on. Okay, so dear learners, look here. Now we will learn here on. Okay, the uses of uses of this preposition, different uses of these prepositions. At first on, so look here, on refers to a surface of meaning, that I kept the dishes on the dining table. Next, on specify days and date, I will come on Monday. On refers television or other devices. My favorite movie will be on TV now. Last on, so look here, it is on about, he wrote an essay on journey by train. So dear learners, look here, here we have learned different uses of this preposition on. So look here, here we have learned different uses of the prepositions on. Now we will go to our next preposition, it is beside. What is it? It is beside, B-E-S-I-D-E. Okay, look, beside. So look, two different uses of this preposition beside. Beside, it is next to. What is it? It is next to. He sat beside me. He sat beside me. Another uses of beside, it is close to. Stand beside the statue. So look here, stand beside the statue. Okay, now we will go to another preposition, is at. What is it? It is at. At. So look here, the different uses of this preposition at. To indicate a place, there are a good number of people at the park. So look here, that means here at represents here to indicate a place. There are a good number of people at the park. So look at the sentence to understand properly. Now here at, to refer an email address. So look here, please mail in detail at the rate, or at column at the rate gmail.com. 8 column at the rate gmail.com. Now another use of at, it is to refer a time. Meet me at 5 p.m. tomorrow. Dear learners, we have learned here, that means in this page we have learned different uses of on, beside and at. Now we will go to our next page. Now we will learn here about. Okay, different uses of about preposition. About here, about is used here as a subject. This article is about prepositions. So look carefully. This article is about prepositions. Next, about related to purpose, or about is used here as a purpose. I talked to him about the business. Now we will go to another preposition, it is in. So look here, on. Okay, on is, so look here, it is in. In is related to, it is in to indicate a location. I am in my friend's place now. So look here, I am in my friend's place now. Now another one, it is in to indicate opinion, belief, feeling, etc. I believe in hard working. I believe in hard working. Okay, another one is to indicate here, it is of. So look here, it is in, it is specify day, month, season, year. I prefer to do maths in the morning. I am telling again, it is in represents here, I specify day, or specific day, month, season, year. I prefer to do maths in the morning. Okay, now of, we will learn here the different uses of this preposition of here to indicate relating to or belonging to. I always dreamed of being famous. Next, it is of to indicate reference. This is a picture of my last birthday. Another one is of the ingredients made of. The house is made of brick. The house is made of brick. Okay, our last preposition is into. What is it? This one is, so look here, this one is into. So look, we learn here different uses of this preposition into. To indicate entry or movement. They entered into the room. So look here, they entered into the room. Last uses of into is to convert from one thing to another. Water changes into vapor. Water changes into vapor. Okay, dear learners, so look here, on, beside, at, about, in, of, into. That means in totally 7 selected prepositions. And today we have learned the different uses of these 7 prepositions. Now we are going to our assigned text or our main assignment to understand our assignment on prepositions properly. Now look here, it is unit and title. In our last class I told you or we discussed. Now we will go to directly question number 3. It is related to our preposition. Choose the correct preposition from the list and fill in the gaps. On, beside, at. So look here, it is on, beside, at, about, into. It will be in, not on. So look here, it will be in, of, into. These are the 7 selected prepositions. Okay, look here, dear Mita, dash first take my cordial love. Dash first take my cordial love. That means if you go through or if you learn these 7 selected prepositions or the uses of these 7 selected prepositions, you will be able to answer the answer here. To able to answer properly, dash first take my cordial love. Hope you are safe and sound. Today I am going to tell you dash my reading room. The morning sun rays enters dash it and there is enough space dash air circulation. There are a reading table, a chair, a bookshelf dash my room. If you come, you can see there are a world map, a wall clock and some beautiful wall mats hung dash the wall dash my reading room. The bookshelf is kept gave the table. I like my reading room and I keep it neat and clean. Hope to see you soon, Tanmoy. Dear learners, I am telling you again, if you properly understand the 7 different uses of the prepositions, then you will be able to answer or fill in the blanks with the appropriate word or prepositions. That means you need to understand properly the 7 different uses of the prepositions. Now dear learners, look at the end of our book. It is written submission date. What is it? This one is submission date 29 November 2020. Now another important thing is left. Now look at both. Look at the cover page of our assignment. Look here, assignment number 3 I have written and subject is English and topic. So look here, I have already told you in our assignment 3rd there are 3 portions. One is right forms of verb, then article, and the last one today we have learned, this one is prepositions. Look, you will write the topic like me, right forms of verb, comma, article, comma, preposition, then you will fill up your personal information, giving personal information, then the submission date, 29 November 2020. Dear learners, so look here, I have given my mobile number, then messenger ID. Do you know why I have given my mobile number and messenger ID? Yes, I have given my mobile number and messenger ID to help you much. And in these connections, if you have any query regarding our today's class, that means regarding our class on prepositions, please write me in the comment box. I will try my level best to help you. Dear students, now I hope that all of my students of class 7 have understood the use of prepositions properly, and now you don't have any doubt regarding the use of prepositions. Dear students, see you again inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.